Welcome to Neo Projects and Solutions. And today's topic of discussion will be scheduling options in Primavera P6. So let's get started. There are three different types of options in Primavera P6 by which we can calculate the remaining duration of our project. First is retain logic. So when you choose retain logic, the remaining duration of progressed activity is not scheduled until all predecessors are complete, which means your remaining work will be maintained by the logic what you have been selected while working on the planning part. Then progress override. When you select the progress override, network logic is ignored and activity can progress without delay. So if your activity is started out of sequence, it will continue to finish that activity without maintaining the logic for your network. Then actual dates. So when you select the actual dates, your backward and forward passes are scheduled using your actual dates. So there is possibility sometimes you can select the actual dates uh, in future. So your finish date of the activity may be in the future and you can select that, and everything will get calculated based on the actual dates. So let's understand by examples. So here we have selected written logic. We have created a simple project by three activities and we have selected the written logic as a scheduling options. We have updated the status of these activities. You can see the activity B is started before finishing A, but the logic says it could start after finishing A. So when we update this activity and we do the time phasing on that, that is after scheduling, you can get this kind of structure. So your remaining work for activity B will be started after finishing of A. Why? Because it's maintaining your logic, which we have selected in written logic. Likewise, when we come to progress override, so here progress override has been selected and the same data, we have only changed the option for scheduling, and now you can see this activity is not waiting for activity A, which makes that A as a non-critical, because you are anyways going to finish this activity before completing all this stuff. So A creates some float. So this is how progress override. It's not following your logic now. It's following the status of that activity and everything is overwritten. Then comes actual dates. So here actual dates have been selected. So actual dates, you can see the activity A is not yet finished. It's only 50% complete. Still we have kept everything as same and only change the actual dates or the scheduling option. Then you can see there is a gap in between these. Why? Because it is waiting for the actual dates because its predecessor is not yet finished. That's why it's waiting for that particular thing. So actual dates means it's wait for that particular thing. So how these actual dates and written logic is different, because the same kind of structure we have seen in written logic also, and actual date is also giving me the same, but you can see the difference when we have finished things. So here you can see, for just a demo purpose, I have completed this activity A. The data date is in the mid of Jan, and you can see the data date is in the mid of first week of Jan, and activity is getting finished in the second week of Jan. So the actual dates is at bottom. How the difference is that if you select written logic, as these activities get finished, the remaining work of that activity B is getting started just after your data date. But here in actual dates, it wait till the end date of your activity A. So by maintaining that logic and following the actual dates for that, it waits for that particular activity to start the duration. So this is how these three options are different, and based on your company's best practices and the standard scheduling practices, we can use these options. This is what Primavera provides us. But the standard and by default option is written logic. Most of us always use this as a written logic as a scheduling option. Most of the scheduler may not know that why we are using or what is the impact on that. So I hope this video clears you how we can use the scheduling options. For any concerns, please feel to contact us at neoprojects.in and our Gmail address. Thanks for watching. Thank